Hello everyone. So Ukraine has released some videos now of the strikes on Russian ships recently. Now, these don't show us very much, but in the video, we see two FP-2 attack drones hitting a pair of Russian ships. These are large landing craft, a ropucha and a tapir-class or alligator-class. The first one is hit on the top near the radar masts and the like. The second drone hits a different warship. This time you can see some of the crew gathered around watching the oncoming attack drone. It hits near the bridge, it seems. We also, at the end of the video, see a Brucey bonus strike on a radar. Now these two ships won't be destroyed. The strikes hit the top of it, not the waterline, and it was FP-2 drones used here, rather than Neptune or Storm Shadow missiles. Now the FP-2 is a good drone. They do pack quite a punch, but not enough to sink a warship. As we've seen in past strikes on Russian ships, they hit the ship and then damage immediately, damaging the surface structure of the radars and the stuff. They don't, like Storm Shadow and Neptune would, penetrate through the ship and detonate inside, causing more damage or even destroying the vessel. But still, hopefully these cause a lot of damage to it, which would need repairing. The ships, as mentioned, have been identified as a Project 775 or ropucha-class landing craft, but one seen here is the Yamal, and the Project 1171 tapir or alligator-class landing craft, the Nikolai Filchenkov. Initially, these were reported as being the Yamal and the Azov. Now the Yamal was already damaged by Ukraine in a Storm Shadow strike and hadn't left Sevastopol since, but the Nikolai Filchenkov hasn't been attacked before, and as far as I can tell, is an active warship. It's surprising to see this in Sevastopol, considering the base has largely been abandoned by Russia because of Ukrainian strikes. We don't see Russian ships arrive here very often. Now, in addition to this video here, CyberBoroshno has also analysed imagery, confirming attacks on other ships, and up to 5 may have been hit here. Unfortunately, it didn't share his imagery, just for finding out, with a map showing the locations on screen now. So you can see that 3 ropuchas were hit here first of all, the Yamal and Azov, which were initially reported, and then the Konstantin Olshansky, which is another ropucha-class landing craft. This one belonged to Ukraine until 2014 when Russia stole it from Crimea. This one was also hit by Storm Shadow in 2024 and hasn't left Sevastopol since. Reportedly, Russia was planning to use this one to repair the Minsk, which was destroyed by Storm Shadow. So 3 ropuchas hit and damaged here. The Nikolai Filchenkov also hit, we looked at in the video. That's the tapir or alligator class. Then we have a Brucey bonus, a Project 1288.4, the Slavutich. This is an intelligence ship, and another which used to belong to Ukraine and was stolen by Russia in 2014. I don't actually know if Russia actively used it or not, or if this was permanently confined to Sevastopol as well. But a series of good strikes here, albeit on many ships which might not be fully seaworthy, but still, a bit of a thumb in the eye for Russia, and embarrassing that Russia can't protect its fleet still. The tapir and the Nikolai Filchenkov is the biggest target here, I think, as this is likely an active ship engaged in transport duties. So that's it for this video. Hope you found it interesting. If so, please click like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Thanks so much, and take care everybody.